Yo, what's the landmass assassin? What's up? What's happening? Out here on Guntersville. Let's see if we can't go out here and frickin' handle some business today. Admittedly, the last few outings have been lackluster. Yo, what's the landmass assassin? Oh, and there's my feedback on my phone. Yo, Josh, what's happening, bruh? We didn't get up bright and early, but we got up early enough. We're gonna take a little cruise on the boat. Didn't want to take a cruise on the truck because I figured that most of the spots would already be, all the ramps would be. Josh, it's all right. Most of the spots would already be taken up at the ramp. So we just kind of decided, all right, let's launch off from the usual spot and cruise on the boat up to Seabold, State Park, areas like that. Just to see if we can get into some chaos out there. Hopefully fish-related chaos, not just old dumb chaos. Regular chaos is not great. Oh my. It has been a long week, dudes. I didn't start, dudes, there's so many birds here. Yo, Brian, what's up? It's been a long week, a long work week, guys, so I didn't get a chance to cruise out here that much. Look at all these birds, bros. So many birds. So I didn't get a chance to cruise out here in the week. There's a lot of chaos going on here, guys. Oh, Brian's already got the head start, bro. He's got 2 in the boat. That's what I like to hear. All right, guys, let's see how we maneuver through this gauntlet of birds. Maybe if I start off slow, they'll all leave and I don't have to worry about it. Brian out there handling business. That's a live on the water fishing report. Brian has already caught 2. Well, Tip, that is the question that has been asked many times on the channel, but never been answered. There have been many guesses as to what I do, but never has it been answered. Yo, bass fishing, what's up? Oh, that's one of the better guesses right there, bass fishing. Bass fishing thinks I work for the Treasury Department and I print money. But I can neither confirm nor deny whether I work here nor there. All I can tell you is I do work. Whatever it is, do it. I'm a prize loon fighter. That's the second guess of the morning. Prize loon fighter on the boat right now. Number 1 in the nation. Prize loon fighter. All right, I'm gonna have to turn you guys back towards me because we're about to take off kind of fast. So that was a guess. There was a guess that I work for ICE. I spend too much time on the water to reasonably, I would say, to reasonably work for ICE. But, I mean, maybe it is possible. Maybe it is possible. But I would say I spend too much time out on the water for that to be true. Let's angle it right here so you guys can see a little bit of the lake and a little bit of the big old cranium. So that you can see where I'm headed. There's no secrets here, guys. He's retired. Hey, bro, do I look that old that I'm tired? Bro, that one hits straight to the heart, bro. You're like, yo, this guy is so old. He's in his golden years. He's retired. That has to be the one that hurt me the most. That I'm retired. I should have put my Scuba Steve gear on, but I didn't. So I guess we'll try and hack it all the way through. But it's Saturday, homie, aka sábado. So I have, this is me. Oh, bass fishing, if only. If only. In my life, I've done some moves that are not wise and that have kept me from being able to retire that early bass fishing. So, self-inflicted wounds, you know? Self-inflicted that just accumulate over time. But that's life. You live, you learn. Now, Josh is asking if I've ever been in the military. I have never claimed to be in the military. I cannot be out here getting that stolen valor, bros. I have never been in the military. Oh, NC's headed out to the Bass Pro. Yo, bro, the Bass Pro is going to, it's going to put a dent in your wallet, bro. I'll say a prayer for you, NC. I just left the frickin', I left the GTO this morning because I entered the cash, the Bass Cash Bash, or whatever. I'll figure out what it's called when I look at the receipt. I entered it. It's basically a tag tournament. And if you catch a tag, that's a G, homie. But oh, that reminds me, Chris, I never got my shirt, dog. Save one of those larges for me, bro. But yeah, so now we're entered into the Bass Cash Bass. I think that's what it's called. Basically, it's $100. You enter that, and if you catch a tagged bass, you get, well, because I paid for the bonus, you get $1,500 for the tag fish. If you catch a 10-pounder out here on Guntersville and a couple other lakes, you get another $1,500. And if you catch a tagged bass, one of those tags could have a boat tag or a truck tag. So there's quite a few options out here. So since I'm out here as many times as I am, I might as well enter it in order to elevate my chances to win money and not spend money. Because even though it's been speculated that I work at the Treasury Department, I cannot print money fast enough to support this channel. I do not like drum fishing. It's kind of like trouble, guys. Trouble finds me. I don't go looking for it, but trouble finds me. So that's equivalent to the drum fishing. I don't go looking for drum, but drum find me. It's like I'm a drum magnet, bro. I mean, I've been cursed in life to be a chick magnet, but apparently on the water, I'm a drum magnet as well. You know, the blessing and the curse. You get the bite, but it's not the bite you want. It's just that's the way life is. Oh, bass fishing's got that tag energy, bro. That's what we're out here for. Let's catch one real quick, go cash it in, and then we fish for free, homies. I know the moderator's gonna hate me saying this, guys, but I'm gonna say it right here live. If I catch a tagged fish, now I better say it before the moderator texts me to shut up. If I catch a tagged fish, that's $1,500 to me, but I am gonna be generous because I print money at the Treasury. I am going to be generous, and I'm gonna say that if I catch it live, then what we're gonna do is whoever's watching during that live and puts a comment in the I don't know 10 minutes after I catch it, then I'll give them 100 a hundo of those 1,500 in a Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse giveaway, because that's how I get down, bro. You give and you get. So that's what we'll do. Maybe that's the cold talking right now. I don't know, but all I'm saying is if I catch a tagged fish, then I will give out $100 gift certificate to Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse. It'll be a random drawing style like it always is. And we'll just do it like that, homies. You know how we get down on this channel. Always looking out for the homies. So, bass fishing. I don't know if you've heard about my BBL Pluses. We ain't seen a BBL Plus, but it's essentially the same as a BBL Plus giveaway. So what we're gonna do is, when it's caught, because we will catch it, you gotta have that positive thinking, but when it's caught, what I'll do is, I'll say for the next 10 minutes, anybody who comments blah, 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 I mean, it's not gonna be blah, 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 but whatever it is, anybody who comments, whatever the phrase is, it's kind of like Pee Wee Herman, the word of the day. Whoever comments, whatever is said, then they will be entered in, and it'll be like a time frame, bro. It'll be like the next 10 minutes. They'll be entered in to win the giveaway, and we'll do a random drawing at that point in time, bro. So them the rules for the tag giveaway. If we catch one, we have from March all the way to July 4th. If we catch one, that's how we're gonna get down, guys. Just FYI, homies, it's gotta be the comment and within the 10 minutes or so I think I'll do it for the 10 minutes, but no guarantees, guys. That's just to show a little love to the homies who are always grinding with me, watching on the lives. All right, guys, we're gonna stop right here, and then we're going to tie up some stuff because, like I said, bros, I just came from the GTO. So you know, if I came from the GTO, then that means I just dropped some dough. You know what I'm saying? So my homie Chris at the GTO told me, take this booyah, bro. And as my brother calls them, boo-ha's. I have no idea why he continually calls them boo-ha's, but he calls them boo-ha's. I can't correct him. I tell him, bro, they're boo-yahs. And he's all like, yeah, the boo-ha's, bro. So he likes to call them boo-ha's. I call them boo-yahs. But I'm gonna tie some stuff on real quick. I know this part's gonna be boring, but it's gonna be a quick boring, homies, because, wait. Yo, Ken, let's hope for that BBL. Are you a youth pastor? A motivating fella. Yo, bass fishing. I appreciate you shouting out the motivation, bro. But the motivation only comes from grinding in life, dog. Grinding the way through life, keeping that head straight, keeping that mindset. Once you got a positive mindset, bro, the rest will fall into place. Of course, it always helps to have the good Lord on your side. That is a definite, but you gotta also put in the work yourself, because the good Lord will provide you so much, but you gotta grind, baby. You gotta go earn it. Yo, what's up, Unlimited? Senor Unlimited in the house. So, Mr. Unlimited, you may have missed the part where I explained that we are now in a bass. I don't even remember what it is, bros. I'll check on the receipt real quick. So yeah, homies, also, well, later on next week, I may fish the afternoons at a pond. Just got to tie on these baits real quick, guys. These baits that I just bought from the GTO. Went in and spent $130. What a Saturday, bros. Printing money, Treasury Department. Already dropped. Okay. There's another situation here. Let me find it. Let me take this chatterbait off real quick. We're going red, guys. We're seeing red. I know it's past Valentine's, but we are seeing red still. We never saw Valentine in... We never saw Valentine. It was a sad February, bro. We never got a Valentine BBL. Very sad. But no point in crying over missed opportunities. We're just gonna change our baits. Maybe it wasn't. Hold on, guys. Come on, Fritz side, get out of there, bro. And we're gonna throw this Fritz side because we give shout outs to the people that we saw. We saw Justin Lucas say, Yo, bros, don't forget about the red fritz side. Let's see. So Berkeley, if you are watching, I bought this bait because I saw Justin Lucas say, yo, put on a red fritz side maybe. Just in case that helps Justin Lucas's bottom line. Not that he needs help, but if it does, let him know. Don, are you watching? Don, if you are watching, let me know. The Don. Okay, let's get these little pieces of fishing line so that we don't pollute. Where'd you go, you little turds? There's one. What the heck? Okay. And I think... Let's toss that back here in the trash. Oh, we've got an empty trash. How great. Oh, there's that red chatterbait that I've been looking for. We also have a red chatterbait, guys. Here we go. Here we go, guys. The grind is about to start. Lines out in or lines in, whichever way you want to see that. Here we go. Let's thank the good Lord that we're on the water and hope that we get off safely. And here we go. We are throwing this red. I don't know about this guy. Looks like he's going a little sideways. We're throwing this red one knocker. Well, that's not what I wanted, but we're throwing this red one knocker that was suggested to us by our homie at the GTO. So in case GTO is listening, my homie Chris. What? Oh, interesting. Never had anybody comment Bassmasters while we were live. But welcome, Timothy Snell. Welcome to the grind, my friend. Okay, so that vato's headed in that direction, hopefully, and we're headed in this direction. We are currently in 16 feet of water. I plan to get closer to the bank. I just want to see where this gentleman is going so that I don't cut him off, because we are just out here bass fishing, homies. We're not out here to make enemies. We're out here to enjoy ourselves and not get in someone's way of catching a BBL. I appreciate that, Timothy. We're trying to get some BBLs out here, bro, because BBLs pay. BBLs pay for you guys. If I catch a BBL live, a BBL plus, we've started a BBL plus giveaway. So if you're watching live, and as I catch a BBL plus, once I catch one of those babies, then we give out a $25 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. Give that out on a random drawing during the live. So, I mean, it'll take time for you to get it because I have to get off the water and order it and this, that, and the other, but whatever. Yo, Timothy, I don't take the fishing too serious. It's not worth making enemies over. Plenty of water. I mean, this is Lake Guntersville, bro. There's water, 70 miles of water. That's not shoreline, that's just water here. So I'll be able to find somewhere to maybe pick one off. We are in 8 feet of water right now. You're in front of that little island. Right now I am in the middle of where is this? What island? You got me in your scopes, bro? Do I have a red dot on me right now? I am in the portion of the lake where it splits to, I don't know what that other creek is over there, but where the state park is, and Seabow's off to my left. I should raise my engine. There's some eelgrass floating. Jimmy, what's happening, dog? It's been a long time since I got on the water. I mean, in terms of how I usually get down. But we're back. We plan to be fishing all day, sun up to sundown. Well, technically not sun up because we didn't get out here. I was at the GTO buying my entry into the Bass Cash Bass. So that's what took me a little while, guys. You gotta enter, because if I catch a tagged fish, bro, that would be sad if I caught one. Not the fact that I caught one, but it would be sad that I caught one and I couldn't cash in. That's a G down if I didn't have it. Yo, Timothy, peace out, homie. Thought you had me in your sights, bro. I thought you were watching from one of the windows out here of the many houses on the lake. And I was like, yo, Timothy's a baller, because he's out here, has that lakeside property, bro. Lakefront. I guess that's how real estate types describe it. Lakefront property. All right, rearranging some tackle boxes. Well, let's see if we can't get somebody that BBL plus out here. I'm on BBLs. Where you at? We're in about 4 feet of water. I spoke with my homie Chris. My homie Chris said, yo, bro, cruise it. Go into like 4 feet of water, burn this little booyah red rattle, or lipless crankbait, I should say, and grind. So I said, sir, yes, sir. Now Mike said that they're in the mud, but I can't find them in the mud. So we're gonna try this area right here. This area is where they released. I'm searching for the tags. Remember, guys, we're out here searching for BBLs, but the tagged fish are not usually, or not necessarily, BBLs. So I'm looking for that tagged fish. They released one somewhere around here. I saw it on their web or their Facebook. So that's why we're out here. Yo, simply fishing. Hopefully you get your fill of brim and what else are you fishing for? Brim and bluegill. Go get them, dog. Appreciate you popping in. Yo, bass fishing. I haven't thrown a lizard, and the last time the Mustache Maniac was here, he discussed it. He wasn't disgusted, he discussed it and said, bro, you used to throw a lizard all the time. Why don't you throw lizards anymore? And that's a great question. I haven't thrown a lizard in a while. Jimmy, if we hear drum again, the drum's gonna be like Beetlejuice. Oh, well, I guess I said it also. Son of a gun, guys, we'll probably end up seeing a drum today. Because if you say it, they show up, bro. So we'll probably see at least one today because we've mentioned it so many times. I do not know what the water temp is. Let me take a look. Just to, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Jimmy. It's not the first time that we've entered the drum line, and it won't be the last time. We're in 6 feet of water right now. Our temp has not been updated just yet. Sometimes it takes a little while for my temperature gauge to realize that it's time to wake up. There's a lot of eelgrass floating right here, guys, but that shouldn't be a problem. Holy moly. So guys, just FYI, on Saturday, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, well, not the Saturday we're in now, but I guess the next Saturday, because depending on how you see that, that could be like a couple Saturdays from now, but that's neither here nor there. Basically, March 8th. March 8th, I will be entered in the Freedom Marine Tournament. That Freedom Marine Tournament is a tournament that pays out the top 10 places or whatever, but it also pays every spot that is a 0 or a 5, that ends in a 0 or a 5, all the way up to 100. So I think you get, now I might be wrong here. Yeah, I think it's $1,000 if you're a 0 spot, and $500 if you're a 5 spot. So that's after, I think the 10 spot, I think it's 15, you get 500, 20, you get 1,000, 25, 500, and so forth, all the way up to 100. But the 100th spot, if for some reason you end up in the 100th spot, and there are, I think, 200 entries possible, I think. But if you end up in the 100th spot, then you get the same thing that first place gets. So you'll end up getting $5,000 if you get the 100th place. It's a fun little tournament. Oh, well, I won't say that one, bro. I read it, but I I will not say it, just to keep the curses down. I try and keep my cursing down, so might as well try and keep the curses in general down. Oh, son of a curse. Son of a casting curse. I'm out. Do that little Robin Hood flick, homies. And you get out. Now, I probably have an abrasion, but that's future me's problem. Hung up in a, it felt good, but I got hung up in that lay down. Good thing I got 2 of these. Hopefully I don't need to get the second one out, but especially not this early, bros. There's some lay downs here. Bro, this lay down's about to make me fall in the water. I got him. That was a nice lay down, went all the way through there. There are a couple lay downs here, guys, that look juicy. Oop, I knew it. It was gonna attempt to throw me in the water. Let me raise my motor. Yo, rude. Why you gotta be so rude? You know what I'm saying? Rude is in the frickin' other lay down. Tell me I ain't in the thick of it, homies. We are definitely in the thick of the lay downs. Why you gotta be so rude? In the thick of the lay downs. So far, so good. I guess we get to get a closer view of these geese right here since we're in the lay downs. What's up, geese? USA, USA. Do these geese want to throw down? Is there a particular reason that you're still talking smack, geese? I'm just leaving, bros. Leave me be. Another lay down. I would have expected there to be more boats out here. Because from this point on to like about the summer, bros, this lake is gonna be thick with tournaments. There's gonna be a tournament on every weekend. Big tournaments, little tournaments, anything in between. There will be multiple tournaments here. Okay, there's a drop that comes off right here, guys. So this is pretty flat right here. And then it goes into, like there's this drop that comes out right in front of me. So right now I'm in like 7 feet of water, but that's shallow right there. I might even try and cruise in there. I've never really gone in there. It is 50 degrees water temp. I'm gonna take a look at what's in there. We'll go into the shallow, guys. This is where we may end up beached. But we're gonna go into the shallow, see what's up. Might not be. Well, there's a duck blind. Might find the Duck Dynasty homies before we find a BBL. Okay. Super shallow here, guys. I can see uncomfortably shallow out here. I can see the bottom. Through here, I see eelgrass. It's like 2 feet of water. This shallow. You got scattered pockets of eelgrass. I don't know if you guys can see it through the reflection. I have not seen any signs of life just yet. My trolling motor is munching through that grass. Might have to raise my trolling motor even. Yeah, we're starting to touch grass, as the youngins say. We're gonna back out of here. Dang, bros, we left a trail. Yes, sir, Rude. We're gonna throw this rattle trap, this Booyah lipless crankbait for a good portion of the day. I'm gonna put the trolling motor down. We're gonna cover some water. I'm gonna cover this bank real quick. And if we get no bites, then we're gonna move over to some of these humps over here on Seabold. We're gonna get a little shallow and run at them that way. And see what the deal is. See where them BBLs are hiding. Getting real tired of this hide and seek with these BBLs. Starting to get a little deeper here. This is where that drop is gonna happen. Bro, Guntersville is, I agree with you, it is a beautiful lake. But the problem with Guntersville is that everywhere looks like that's where the bass are gonna be at. And then sometimes you convince yourself they gotta be here. And next thing you know, hours go by and you're all like, well, I guess they weren't here. But there is plenty of area to fish, dude. What I have shown you guys is but the tip of the iceberg. There's areas that I haven't even gone to. Yo, I am not at Seabold right now, bro. I'm just on the outskirts of Seabold. Seabold is over here to the left. I am where Seabold and the state park, because the channel goes off this way and the state park is over there. So I am in that area. Yo, what's up, Colin? All right, so Roll Tide is saying February is over. Put away the Valentines and go with a shad type color. I read you. I see you. Roll Tide. I gotta freaking catch something off one of these reds, bro. This is potential stubborn and stupidity combined. Because all these guys, they talk up the red. They're like, oh, red this, red that. But you know what, guys? Maybe I'm not a blood. Maybe I'm a crypt. So I got to be up here crypt walking. You know what I'm saying? That might be the case. I cannot throw a red bait. I can only throw a blue bait. Maybe that's the case out here, bros. Hopefully I don't start a gang war on the internet. As I mentioned, Bloods and Crips. Was that a little shad? Stupid little shad. Okay, we are in 10 feet of water. This is where that drop off happens. You have that little shelf right here. I brought some homies to fish this one time. We caught some, but they weren't the biggest of fish. But we were in Kentucky Lake, farther north. Kentucky Lake. A lake that I have not been to. I've crossed over it, but I have not been to it. I don't remember when I crossed that lake. I think it might have been when I went to, if I'm remembering correctly, where did I go? It's either when I went to, might have been when I went to the Classic, which again, guys, I will more than likely be at the Bassmaster Classic, not fishing it, so a little emoji with a tear. I will be attending it just to go see what they got there, bros, because dudes, if you want any of this FXR gear, they knock it down there. It's not, I mean, it's still expensive, but it's cheaper than buying it straight up. Everything at the Bassmaster Classic for some reason is cheaper when you buy it there. So I'm going over there for the sales, bro. Killing in the house. Killing, I will not be retrieving any boats. So please do not get your boat out of radio range, because I will not be retrieving any boats today unless it's like a real boat that needs help. But I will not be retrieving any RC boats. Ugh. It's that lay down. I will not be retrieving any boats as I am busy getting hung up in the laydowns. I don't want to flick it too hard here because that stuff will flick right at me. Be in the What is going on here? I seem to have wrapped up my fishing line on my reel handle and somehow got the bait out. That's what the trick was. In case you guys are watching, pro tip, get your line stuck all over your reel handle and your bait will come out the lay down. I think them other boys is waking up. Hearing a couple more boats cruising. I don't think I like this bank right here, homies. We're gonna move. I'm gonna go fish some of these humps over here, and then I'm going into Seabold, and we're gonna see about getting some of these homies out of Seabold, maybe. Yeah, dudes, so the Freedom Marine tournament is a tournament that I will be participating in. And we will be going live during that tournament. I have received permission from those guys to go live. The only problem is, homies, I will not be able to comment or read the comments, I should say. So what's gonna happen is you guys can comment all day, whatever you guys want, but I will not be reading or responding to the comments. The only time that I will is if the moderator sends me a text and tells me that the stream died. If she sends me a text and says the stream died, then I'll restart the stream as discussed with the Freedom Marine tournament directors so that we make sure that I just fish and we are not getting any tips or whatnot from the homies, but you guys will be able to see the tournament, see what's going on, be able to comment and be all like, boo, or whatever comment you want to make. But keep in mind, and don't get all crazy, because you guys know that I can't see the comments. You know, I'm looking at Unlimited, Colin, Rude, Escar, you guys, Roll Tide, Bass Fishing, all you guys out there start saying, oh, bro, now that he's not reading these comments, now let's really say what we think about him. Because I'll see them later, bros. But I won't be able to see them during the tournament. And I will have a special guest fishing with me. I had to call out the big guns. But I will have a special guest fishing with me. It is a team tournament. Josh. What about you, dog? How may I help you, Josh? After this tree right here on the edge, we're rolling. Unless somehow we end up getting bitten, but if we haven't been bit, then we're out. Whoop. They said burn it, but that was a little too quick of a burn. I burned it so fast it flew out the water. Now, unless these are flying fish, we're not gonna catch them that way. Yo, corn diff. Yo, corn diff, what's happening, man? Did you see that comment I dropped on my post, bro, on the YouTube channel? I was just chilling, and then all of a sudden on my watch, boom, a little corn shows up, and I was like, what the heck is this all about? I was like, oh, that's corn diff. He's doing his thing. Maybe I'm fishing this area because I want to stay out the sun. Yo, Josh, and I saw your comment that I wasn't seeing comments unlimited. I seen them, dog. I seen them. But what do you call it? It'll be here on Guntersville, bro. I'll be launching from the same ramp because they launch from that area. But I mean, it's a fun tournament, guys. Like I said, they pay out all the way to 100. They pay out any position that's in the 5 or the 0 spot. You either get 500 if you're in the 5th spot, like 25th, 35th, blah, blah, blah. Or you'll get 1,000 if you're in the 0 spot. So 20, 30, 40. And the 100th place. If you just are so lucky that you enter or you end up in the 100th place, then you will get $5,000. First and 100th place, get $5,000. Corn diff. I'm gonna tell you, bro, your show's got a flavor to it. I'm just assuming that some of these jokes I'm missing because like maybe they're built upon from other episodes. But it definitely has a flavor to it, dude. So in case you guys want to go check out Senor Corn Diff, big lumps and something. What's this guy talking about? Killian or killing? What's going on? Let's roll, guys. We're gonna move to the other hump. We have thrown 100 casts and not a single bite. The only thing that bit were the laydowns, and I couldn't even land the laydowns, dog. Let's move. It is definitely something special. Corn diff, I will agree with that. I do, so one thing that I do appreciate, corn diff, is the amount of effort that you have in the, like your animations, hold on, I got a little crankbait. Segues, your thumbnails, all that other stuff. Ooh. Engine out the water, what a dummy. But all that other stuff, bro, you got a nice setup. Yo, Snizook, what's happening? Let us get a BBL plus. I'm gonna get some water. We're on the move. BBLs, here we come. That is true, Snizook. We're gonna try and crank and crank and crank. Try and cover some water today. What we're gonna cover it with, I don't know. Probably with shame. If we can't catch a fish, we'll cover water with shame. The water for life. That water is necessary. Now most guys would cut across this spot right here, bro. But since I have to freaking pay for all my stuff, I don't cut across it. I'm too much of a chicken to cut straight across that. So I'll take the long way. Costs a little bit more in gas, but I think in the long run, it saves in the pain in the gas. Case in point, there's a guy to my right now who's going straight across that area, but I ain't got the cojones, bro, to go across that like that. I gotta see deep water underneath me. If not, I get scared. It's okay to admit that you're scared, guys. You know, I didn't think I saw a lot of boats from that area that I was at, but now I see boats everywhere. I think this is the Matrix, bro, and they're just popping boats up everywhere just to mess with me. Snizook, I will not disagree with you there. I don't know if you saw my other episode where I was kicking game to the fish. Some people didn't appreciate my level of game. They thought it was a little weird, but I was all like, yo, bros, I'm trying to land one of these big girls. So I kicked game to him, but that was because Mr. Creel told me that I need to talk to him nicer. So I tried. All right, let's try this area right here, guys. And we are gonna go shallow on this hump right here. Floating crank like a BX brat. You don't even need to crank it, I guess. I guess that's even easier, bro. Means that I might not even have to throw that many casts. Unlimited. Unlimited. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do to get some fish here, bro. These fish is tripping. All right, guys, the wind is starting to pick up a little bit. It is expected to get a little windier later in the day, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Unlimited. I'm going to tell you that anytime that I am fishing, I feel that I don't know if this is a proper way to use it, but I am super gay because fishing just puts me in a gay state. You know what I mean? And if you're wondering, Unlimited, that is the traditional usage of the word, not the current state of the word. You know, like the Flintstone usage. And have a gay old time. You know what I'm saying? That kind of usage, bro. That's what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? Rental songs, bro. Rent songs? This is my happy place, Unlimited. This is where I go to clear my mind. This is where I find I am in my gayest state. We are in 3 feet of water, homies. The hump is right in front of us. The wind is blowing across the top of the hump. We are in the grass. Show tunes. Viewer discretion advised. Dude, I only put viewer discretion and warnings when my brother is on the boat. Which, speaking of that guy, he called me last night, but I didn't answer the phone. Let's just say I was occupado at the time, and I never called him back because then I started doing something else afterwards. But he still hasn't shown up. After his first Rodcast, it was too much for him, I think, and he never showed up again. We're popping out the grass. Seemed to be a little much. Last time I saw him was when they were putting the flooring in my house. And then he disappeared. Maybe we should call him right now, guys. Should we call him and see what exactly he's up to? Should we do it, homies? Shall we call the fool and go live? Though there will be a viewer discretion because no telling what that idiot's gonna say. We got one vote for call. He should already know that we were gonna call him if he's following the live. He's either watching or else he's not a very good brother. All right, guys, let's call him. But I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to, well, I can put him over here in my chest pocket right here, and then you guys can hear what he's saying. Bro, that guy, I'm telling you, dude, he spends more time messing with his tackle or, I mean, doing all kinds of randomness. And I'm like, bro, I've already fished this area. Let's get out of here. Than he does throwing lines. I don't know what his deal is. We are in 3 feet of water. So let's call him, guys. What time is it? Let's see if he's even awake. It's 9:10 here. He should be awake. If he isn't, well, that's his problem because we're about to wake him up. After this cast, I will call him and I will put him in my chest pocket so that we can hear him. You won't be able to hear him from down there because it's getting a little breezy. It's a little breezy for cheesy. He did catch that drum. So while I'm on the phone with him, guys, I might not be able to see what you guys are saying. So let's see what happens here, guys. May the good Lord be on our side because this might get a little crazy. Yo, way. You're on the live, so don't say anything.
Hey, I tried to call you yesterday, dude.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you was doing.
Yeah, I was gonna be fishing. Why?
What do you mean, why?
98% of the time, I'm gonna be fishing. So what's up?
No shit. Dude, this is big mode, really?
Bro, I'm keeping it real.
Guys already on Mega mode.
Hey, bro, you're on live.
Oh. What's up, where I seen you. I was gonna go live, but I was washing dishes, brother.
Oh, you were washing dishes. That's why you can't show up. Oh, that makes sense.
What?
Stay in the kitchen, vato.
Really? Girls inside, guys outside?
That's what it is.
I remember I used to tell you this shit all the time. When we were outside with that guy, you just stay inside right here and you dust or whatever. Do the shit you want. You just stay right here. Well, us men are outside with the game cocks, bro. Hey, you know what happened, dude? I got 2 licenses sent to me.
You got what?
I got double licenses, bro. 2 Alabama licenses got sent to my boss man's house.
Okay, so you can fish twice as hard.
No, wait. That's how badass I am. Wait, remember? I had no license, and there's 2. I don't know why they gave me 2 different licenses. Wait.
So your claim is that you were so awesome in the driving test that they gave you 2 licenses?
Yeah, wait. They gave me. They're different pictures, bro.
Okay, there's different.
Wait, what was issued February 3rd when that bitch failed me? And she told me, you passed, but you gotta come back on Friday to redo some stuff.
Oh yeah, guys, let's not forget that my brother failed his driving test. He is way older than the age of someone who would you would expect to.
Wait. First of all, I failed the written test one time. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to waste, like, it's $5 each time you fail, dude. So I'm like, shit. I'm like, I'm just gonna waste $20 right here just in case I fail. You know, $20? That's 5 times, huh? So,
wait, $20 is 5 times?
No, wait, that was my limit. I was not gonna sit there all day and take the test until I passed it, dude.
All right, but let's do some math here, bro. $20, $5. You have 5 times that you can fail. 5 times 5 is
25.
You said 20.
Well, but I was saying I was gonna go away after 20. I was gonna waste $25.
Oh, so you were only willing to fail $20 worth.
Yeah, dude, because it's like, wait, but the weird thing about it is she tells you, oh, Trinidad, you failed, oh, and everybody's listening to that shit. And I'm like, shut up, girl. You want to take it again? $5.
You want to take it again, pendejo?
Yeah. So, dude, it's weird because everybody's just right there, and when you fail, she tells everybody, dude. It's like a little mic and shit, you know?
Oh, she put you on the freaking intercom?
Yeah, dude, everybody in New York failed that shit.
She's like, Trinidad Sevilla, a.k.a. El Pendejo, would you like to take another test?
And I had to do it at the same time. I'm like, wait, I did the walk of shame to her test. I give her $5, and I tried to cover my side of my face, bro. But it didn't work, bro, so I'm like, man, if you fail this time, damn it. Wait, the pressure was on, Louis. The pressure was on.
Well, the question is, are you going to go fishing? Or are you still washing dishes? Do you have clothes that you have to wash or something?
No, wait, what's it called? Wait, I gotta chill out today. Look, tomorrow I'll be in the boat, you bitch.
Gotta chill out today. Because he's in check.
I don't know, Kimmy's gonna, I don't know what her agenda is right now.
Oh, so we gotta wait on her agenda to figure out what you're gonna do.
No, we're clubbing, dude. I don't want to go clubbing, and there's a birthday party going on or some shit for a kid and shit.
All right, see, yeah, that's all you gotta do is give the deets, bro. You don't gotta, you don't gotta dig a hole. If you say, if you just say, yo, bro, there's a birthday party that I gotta go to. I have a prior.
No, I don't know. She's gonna go to that share. She's gonna come over here. I have no clue. Wait.
I have a prior engagement. That's all you gotta say, bro. And then I'll be like, okay, cool.
No, what's it called? I don't know. She's going over there. She might come over here. I have no clue. Because she hasn't woken up. Shit, you know what I'm saying? And anyway, You went to El Sol or some crap. I didn't want to go. Yeah, man, you could go. I don't give a shit about that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're viejito.
Dude, don't let me go down there and start clubbing again, bro. Just because I got a double license.
Oh, yeah. You show them 2 at the door.
Yeah, I'm look at this shit, motherfucker. Dude says, yo, I got this right here. Oh, wait. And then, so that time I passed the ring test. Oh, that's when we went to your house when you had the gout, and then we had to go back, remember?
Yeah.
So then it started raining, so I had to come back Monday to take the ring.
Yeah, I've heard this story.
All right, then. So that bitch filmed me, that military, but wait, when she said, you passed, but you failed, but you got to come back on Friday and retake the written test.
Okay.
And that coincides with the February 3rd.
Washalo? Coincides?
February 3rd, wait. I took a picture, and I didn't pay for that license right there. I didn't give it no money.
Hey, bro, we're not in court. You don't have to use big words, coincides. Well, actually, Your Honor, that coincides with the date that I took that test.
Hey, dude, I don't just talk these back riddles and shit. Wait, I got some good vocabulary, bitch. I ain't some other whittling wood on the porch. Really talking English, bitch.
Yeah.
I got some good vocabulary, wait.
You ain't whittling wood because, well, you're too old to even find wood.
No, the last time I whittled, really? Dude, I was cutting wood with my dad, bro. Come on, man, come on. The last time I whittled some wood is when I made Kimmy $1 rose and shit.
Oh, how romantic. Guys, in case you want relationship tips, you could always go to
the Chicano fucking
El Chicano. It's what he wants you to call him.
Hey, dude, you know what that girl did? She bought me a pair of noodle socks, dude. that bitch.
I am well aware of these.
Yeah, she told me. I said, why? What?
All right, are you going to show up, dog, or are you not? Because I don't know what these guys are saying about you because I can't see the comments, so.
Not today, wait, but if you want to roll out tomorrow, we can. Plus.
Oh, plus I will, bro. I'm out here trying to catch a tag.
A tag? Wait, what? We're hunting? What the fuck?
Yeah, we're hunting for some BBLs, bro.
No, you're catching a tag. What do you mean?
Bro, you're the one who told me about Bass Cash Bass.
Are you got the big bass splash, dude?
It's
or the
Bass Cash Bass.
Oh, it's already on, dude. Wow, shit, dude, my man.
Yeah. March 1st, bro.
Okay, I get you now. Yeah.
It has begun.
Okay, so it is like July or some shit, or when?
July 4th.
Okay. All right, shit, I gotta go get that shit, man. What the fuck? I got in there.
Didn't I just tell you were live?
Yeah.
All right, so.
All right, wait, but wait, what should I do with my license? Wait, do I go back to the DMV and look, man? Wait, I told Kimmy, I want to get pulled over twice and use the 2 different licenses to see which one's good.
Bro, they should both be good. Do they have the same number on them?
Wait, they're issued different dates.
But does it have the same number, bro? Is what I'm asking.
Wait, I don't know. It's got different barcodes on the bottom of that shit.
Bro, it has driver's license number on it. Does it have
no, they're issued different dates.
Okay, but does it have the same driver's license number?
Yeah, it's my number. Yes.
They match, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what license you give them, bro.
It issued different. You know, man.
Yeah, the issue date is different, so I would just use one of them, and then when that one expires, because I know you're gonna lose one, bro.
When one expires, I'm gonna use the next one for 3 days?
Yeah, oh, you got it for 3 days, dog.
I got 3 days free. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you might as well take advantage of those 3 days, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. John said, how did you get double licenses? I'm like, dude, I'm a badass, bro. I have no clue. I have no clue how that shit happened. Dude, I'm double licensed, man. Yeah.
Well, how lucky. But since you are not here, bro, we're going to have to move on because I don't know.
I was gonna hop on because I seen you was live, and I'm like,
But your hands had dishwater on them, so you didn't want to mess up. You didn't want to mess up your phone, so you're like, oh, you know what? I don't want to put all this grease on my phone, so let me just wait till later, and when I'm drying them, that's when I'll put his live on.
Why? I'm like, oh, this doing bad enough. Then I want some Enoch stuff. So I'm like, yeah, man, once I finish these dishes, I'll see what's up with that dude. Cause I was gonna tell you anyway, you're going live tomorrow. But like you said, 99.9% of the time you're in the pinche agua. You know?
Yeah, bro. I'm like Aquaman.
I totally forgot about that. That little tournament they got in the G, dude. I totally forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the prize this year?
Freaking same thing, bro. Truck and a boat and a G.
And the 10 pounders, $1,000.
Yeah, and tags are a G.
What do you mean tags are a G, wait?
If you catch a regular tag that's not a truck or a boat, it's a G. It's 10 hundos, bro.
Wait. Wait, I thought it was like, so the stakes already went up, wait, for that shit?
What are you talking about, bro? It's been like that for a while.
Well, I knew a 10 pounder was $1,000, I know they got a truck, they got a bass boat. Oh yeah, every tag is $1,000, yeah.
Oh, it's starting to come back to him.
Yeah, dude, I haven't been out in the water, but they're running my duckets and,
Are you aware you were here like 3 weeks ago?
Huh?
You were on the water about 3 weeks to a month ago.
Yeah, wait, and you know, keep it safe. Just go back to the episode and remember that time you screamed like a girl? I'm like, really? I'm like, just scream again right now, please, just so I can record you. I'm like, are you serious, Kimmy? And that happened the other night, dude. I'm like, you're on bitch mode. Dude.
All right, well.
What?
Well, I gotta go, bro, so.
Yeah, wait, but she pulled that card out the other day. Just scream like you did on the boat. I'm like,
it's getting
what?
breezy out here.
You seen that? And I said, yes, you scream like a bitch, you told me. I'm like, I told her, yeah, whatever.
I would agree with her.
Dude, I was like, yeah, she just brought it up that just scream like you did on the boat. Just come on, scream.
Well, in order for her to get that reaction from you, she would have to throw you some Roman ribs.
Something happened that I went like this, ow. And she's like, do it again.
Yes, that's when you said what you did when they threw you the boiling water.
Yeah, but that little shit did something when we was in the room, and I went like this, ow. I'm like, do it again. On the boat. I'm like, what? Shit, get out of here. Jimmy, really? Yeah, dude, that little sucker. Anyways, well, let me finish this shit way, then we'll talk about tomorrow and shit, or I'll go on the live shit.
Yeah, next time, call me when you don't have an apron on.
Dude, right, without an apron, bro, I just keep the house. Dude, you got the Chicano, like.
Hey, bro, call me when.
She got me doing the dishes.
It's hard. It's hard to hear you with your apron on, bro. Can you call me later when your apron is like offside or something?
Yeah, can't fall on that, bro. Then I put on my pink sheet work pants. Yep.
Oh, you still get to wear pants, bro?
Dude, I got them on now, bitch. What the fuck?
Dang, she let you wear pants. That's freaking nice. That's modern.
Alright, I know where this is going. You're gonna be on pinche verga mode. They're gonna go down this rabbit tunnel. Puro verga mode.
Yeah, bro, that's where it's headed.
Dude, I haven't even been outside. Wait, how's the weather?
It's a little breezy right now. It wasn't breezy a second ago, but it's starting to get breezy.
March. Get a little windy out here.
Oh, he's a man.
There's one cloud. I better get the fuck off the water.
That is true about that, guys. If he sees a cloud in the sky, he gets scared. He thinks a tornado's coming.
Dude, it's not that. The T cells build off of one. You know, it just builds up, and it's too late. And once the storms start coming through, you're screwed, bro. You know.
Are you?
Yeah, cause.
Bro,
Remember the time we were in Georgia? I thought, wait, look at that shit. That's a T cell. And yeah, you're like, you sissy.
Go on.
we almost got caught in that shit.
Yeah, bro, but Silver's got some giddy up. She'll outrun the storm. We'll be out here, dog, and we'll just be riders on the storm.
Boy, I'll be sitting in my pants, bitch.
That I believe.
I'll be like, why are we out here? We should already been somewhere in hiding underneath the bridge. But this guy's just thinking she out here in the wide open plains and shit.
Lieutenant Dan, baby.
Dude, I'm not. Nah. No. Mm-hmm. Hey, remember that time over there? Fucking, over there, where was that big old tournament week? The Big Bass Splash? And that morning, it got wicked. And I was just sitting down, and you were like Lieutenant Dan right there on the beach trolling motor.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, it got wicked, bro. It got freaking wicked. I'm like, this guy. And we was right there by the bank. And I'm like, what the freak? When we had to do all across the whole lake. Remember that big one you missed after that storm wave? Big one? Took the hook.
Yeah.
And
thanks
you
for
one on some little weeds and shit. Some little.
Thanks for reminding me about that, bro. Thanks for breaking my heart.
I seen that shit bend. I'm like, yo, yeah, you got it. And I don't know how he got away, but he got away.
He got away because my line snapped.
It snapped? What? What? I don't remember, but I remember you sitting the hook on one.
He took me through all the reeds, bro. He took me through the reeds, and then next thing you know, my line snapped.
It got loose. And you're like, fuck. I'm like, damn. I'm like, no shit up. I'm like, damn, what the hell? Wait, I remember you sitting the hook on that shit, dude.
Yeah, so do I, bro. It's very vivid in my memory. I didn't want to think about it.
So you set the hook and that shit bit. I'm like, what? And they're fighting for a little bit, then all of a sudden it got loose. What happened? I don't know. Damn it happened. That's what happened. And we're like, oh no, then we had to go chop the way all the way back. Or what are the white caps?
Yeah, they were terrible.
White caps. Yeah, we got all wet. Just trying to get to the safe side, you know what I'm saying? Because you said once the wind starts picking up, it's like ocean or some shit.
Yeah.
And there it is. It's hard to get back. So you said, man, let's bounce. Wait, we didn't even, we just did that morning fishing, I think, that day.
Yeah, you see, bro? You see, I do adjust when weather happens, bro.
What? Well, stay out there, dude. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pinch your Ranger. It ain't sinkable.
I know. It ain't.
If that bitch didn't sink that morning, yeah. We were the only ones out there. No, there was a lot of boats out there. Yeah. Yeah, but that was some wicked storms. Wait, I didn't want to get hit by lightning, dude. You know, I got a rod on my leg.
Bro, you're like Powder. Powder's always scared of freaking lightning, and you're scared of lightning because you got a freaking titanium rod. Come on, bro.
I'm just a lot of shit around, bro.
Yeah, but you're like Powder when he gets scared of lightning, bro.
When you see the little cloud, oh shit, I want to get hit by lightning.
Yeah.
Wait, but that guy already got toasted by lightning.
That's why he's scared of it, bro. You must have seen, just like I don't like to fly because I saw La Bamba too many times. You must not like lightning because you've seen Powder so many times.
Dude, I get, you know when you walk on carpet and you touch it, that hurts, bro.
Yeah, I know it hurts, bro. It shocks me. Okay.
That little shock, static electricity. Ouch! Imagine getting hit by a lightning bolt, dude. Dude, no, like that shit. So yeah, I don't like lightning or tornadoes. That's it. Other shit is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Well, don't worry, bro. You'll be safe behind your apron. You'll be good.
Okay. I was just doing the manly duties, bro. You have to hustle a little bit, bro. You know
the manly duties.
I mean, the daily duties.
Interesting.
Yeah. On that note, I'll let you go, Wade.
All right. Well, you have yourself a wonderful day, bro. If you want to show up tomorrow, you know where to find me.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I was going to go visit there, Dave, but I don't know where he was at.
Cool.
Like, what time do you at home and shit? Other than that. So anyways, yeah, wait, let me finish this. You know, hop on that fancy Rodcast, bro.
Okay, well, hopefully you use Dawn or something because I think it's soft on your hands.
No way, I'm actually using Game.
Gain?
Yeah.
Isn't that for like laundry?
No, it's well, this is digital Game. Ultra clean, bro.
Are you sure?
5 power, bro. Grease cleaning, original scent, brother. Oh.
Are you sure, bro? Because I think when I was a bachelor, Gain was for laundry.
How about Ajax? I got another bottle of Ajax. It's Ajax soap. I mean, dish soap.
Bro, you couldn't be Mexican without some Ajax.
Dude, that takes off anything you got on your body, just bathe yourself in that shit, and you're clean. Anything, bro. Oh shit, I think I did something bad. You just take a shower in that shit or a bath, and
So,
you're good to go, bro, for another couple of months.
so you don't say Hail Marys or anything like that. It's just Ajax. That's your go-to.
What do you mean Hail Marys? What the hell? I ain't Roger Starback, bro.
But some people, you know, like when they do something bad, they be like, okay, say like 5 Hail Marys, and you'll be okay. You know,
Boy, the only thing I've said was Bloody Mary in the mirror one time, dude. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. I didn't like that. That's creepy shit.
Yeah, well,
I
don't.
never did Hail Mary 5 times.
Well, because you've never been in a church and confessed to anything, bro. So that's probably why.
Oh, give me 1 minute. Let's go to church. I'm like, nah, I don't want to burn today. Fuck you.
Oh, but you were okay with burning when they threw you the boiling water.
Dude, that just happened, bro. Oh wait, I know what a lechuza is. Wait, it's owl, dude.
Yeah, it's about time, bro.
Yeah, it's that lechuza's the owl, and the story next it goes, some girl is looking for the people coming out of the bars and shit.
Bro, we've already discussed lechuzas on the channel, so you're either here.
Oh, really, dude? So okay, my bad, guys.
We've discussed lechuzas, Llorona. We've discussed a lot of things, bro.
Wow, dude, so it's just all that shit, but
Yeah.
well, I'm right here washing dishes. Okay.
But we didn't discuss them today. We just discussed them at one point in time. Usually when I'm fishing at night, we start talking about scary stories.
Oh, dude, hey, wait, dude, let's do that shit, man. Fishing at night is the best shit, dude. I like that. You never know. Hey, the beasts come out at night. The freaks come out at night, bro.
Yeah, but if I can't even get you to fish during the day, bro, what are the chances of getting you to fish during the night?
Dude, not fishing, dude. It's I've done it. I dropped the banks and shit where I can go away. That's badass.
If you can't even tell
what...
what...
Them suckers are in there, dude. You think you ain't gonna catch shit, but dude, them suckers are in there, man, somewhere.
Bro, if you can't even tell where you're casting in the light, how are you gonna tell where you're casting in the dark?
Did I hang around by the street lights?
Oh, so you need...
I got a headlamp, bro.
So you need the night light.
No way, I ain't a little kid that needs a night light to go to the restroom, dude.
Yeah, but you need one to fish.
Oh, I got a headlamp, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. And give me something that rattles, makes noise. Da, 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 da. And you'll get them suckers, wait. Wait, we're top water, wait, full moon, boom, 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 walk that dog in, kapoof. Oh, I never caught one top water, full moon in Guntersville, but that pond right here in Arab, damn, dude, them suckers, they're crazy. You can't see shit until you just hear that kapoof, and you just hit the hook.
Hey, kapoof.
No, it's like a splash.
Oye, kapoof. I got a fish, vato.
Oh, you got one right
now? No, no, sorry. I didn't mean I got a fish.
I was about to get the net, dude.
I have to fish.
Dude, I was about to get the net. I was trying to find the net. Or
I don't use the net.
Well, I was about to find something, dude. Dude, I was like, hey, I got one. I'm like, oh, shit. It's like I dropped everything. You see what the hell you got?
You dropped the dishes? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I startled you and you dropped your dishes. Sorry. Probably splashed.
Oh, shit, we got one. Let me see.
Probably,
I'm in the house. What the hell?
probably splash water on your apron. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm telling you, let me splash some water right here. I'm like, dude, I got one of my. And I just stopped everything. I'm like, let me see it. But I'm not there. I'm like, what's wrong?
Yeah, it's your own fault.
A big G reaction, bro.
Okay, reaction strike. I'm gonna let you go because I can't see what these guys are saying while you're on the phone.
Yeah, I'll holler you a little bit, all right?
What?
I'll holler you a little bit. I'm almost done.
You're gonna holler at me in a little bit?
Wait, what? Yeah, what? On the pink G. On the
Oh.
fence, bro.
Oh, you're gonna put comments. Got it.
Yeah, because I was about to do that, and then I'm like, why is Louis calling me? I know he's live, so what the fuck? Well, I thought he needed help. He was sure they had to go get you or some shit.
You think that you'd be my first call if I needed help? What
Yeah,
the? My first call would be the moderator, someone responsible. And then if for some reason I ran out of people to call, I'd even ask the subscribers, the people who are watching live, hey, Colin, can you come down from Canada to help me? Or something like that.
Bro, dick mode, man. Dude, I was worried. I'm like, why is Louis calling me? Oh, he needs some help.
Yeah, I'd call all those people before I'd be all like, you know what? I think I'm going to call my brother. He's so close and so responsible. I would call those guys first, bro, just letting you know.
Okay. Just know I'm back. I'm here, bro. I'm here.
Yeah, I know. You're back up, bro. You're like my fourth string quarterback.
Dude, what? Dude,
You're on the practice squad.
And the backup on the practice squad. Really?
Dude, if you were my first call, you would essentially be my Dak Prescott because I couldn't depend on you.
No. Well, I better start practicing and shit.
Yeah, Dak, I need you to
ranks, bro.
I need you to be more dependable. But let me holler at you later, bro, because
I'm just saying, this phone call was unexpected. I'm like, oh shit, Louis, what's wrong? What is wrong? Yo, man, you gonna come fishing? And I have this dick mode already.
Sorry, I didn't.
You mind the needs of it?
I didn't mean to ruin your your dishwashing trend, bro. I know that's where you find peace, washing dishes.
The dishwashing session?
Yeah, I didn't mean to ruin it for you.
You didn't ruin shit, bitch. All right, love you, and I'll be on the comments a little bit. All
right. This guy's trying to make me say that I love my brother on live. Here he goes again.
Don't get mushy me on me, bro.
You're the one who said it, bro.
I didn't get mushy. I love you. How did you let it, man? How did you mushy me in the streets? You're like, oh my god,
Guys, I think I'm gonna cry. My brother said he loves me.
Well, my brother said I ain't worth the shit as a first responder.
Okay, well, then we both kept it real.
Really, dude? Damn it, boy. All right, well, I'll holler at you in a bit, all right?
All right, cool.
All right,
later. All right, guys, so no idea what was going on there. Just some chit chat with a dude. Just a chit chat with my bro. I'm gonna have to see all the comments. What I missed. Super Dave left for some drama. What drama happened, bro? It was just me and my bro. Something about lechuzas. Chupacabras. Super Dave came in. He's talking about O'Donnell. I guess that's when we mentioned Richie Valens. Corn Dip talking about embrace your power abilities. So, Corn Diff, if you're still on, bro, because we took so long talking, I think that's why he doesn't like to catch fish. Because when he catches fish and he touches the fish, then he has a problem because he can feel the fish's pain or anxiety or whatever from being landed. So I think that's why he doesn't come fishing with me that much. His powder abilities will make him sense everything that the fish. He'll probably make me land it just so that he won't touch the fish. So now let's get back to the grind. I was casting, guys, and trying to catch a fish, but these fish is tripping, bros. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, this is kind of stupid, but we're gonna go to the state park area. Or let's hit up Seabold first. Let's hit up some areas in Seabold, and then we will hit up the state park area. The BBL curse continues. What time do we got? We got 9:40. My brother is Esther Broca. I don't know exactly who Esther Broca is, but maybe he's just Broca. Maybe that's what Unlimited's talking about. Está Broca. Maybe that's the way he wanted me to pronounce it. Estar Broca. Unlimited. I can neither confirm nor deny anything. All I can tell you is that he is definitely a chicken catcher. Colin, I think the fool was using laundry detergent, but trust me, I don't know because, like, that's not my speciality. We've got talk about him melting in the rain. Yeah, bros. That's the chaos that happens when I talk to my brother. I don't understand why he cared about having the 2 licenses. He's got 3 free days. All right, so we'll fish a little bit in Seabold, see if we can't pick one off in here, and then we're gonna head to the state park. Tomorrow, when my brother's on, we'll go a little further up the river. Just a little easier when someone's with you. My foot is about 98.6 on the healing scale. I haven't been able to fully run on it, but I can walk. Every now and then there'll be a little sharp pain that reminds me, oh yeah, bro, you're getting old. Don't forget, you're getting old, bro. So that little pain will let me know what's going on here, bro. Where you headed? Where you headed, homie? You do you, dog. There we go. Here we go. Pop, pop, pop. Breezy out here. I didn't expect it to get this breezy this soon, but Whatever. We're gonna fish up close in this island. We'll see if we can't pick one off. Now fishing an island out in Seabold. It's the first island that I guess it's to the right when you come out of that Seabold ramp. Just FYI. Just in case you homies is cruising out here, you know where to hit up. Oh, son of a gun, I forgot that, what the heck was that? I forgot that I'm gonna be potentially somewhere later on tonight, so we'll see what time we get out on the water tomorrow. Let's make it happen, guys. There's not a lot of wind right here. Well, let's see what goes down. We are currently in 5 feet of water. We raised the motor up. We can see the comments. We're back. Everything's back to normal here. My brother has a tendency to I don't know what the right wording would be. I don't think it's unnormalize a situation, but that's essentially what he does. He weirds out a situation. Probably his apron interference. We're now in 2 feet of water. Let me turn the camera in the right direction. Colin's saying 48 degrees. Let's see what we got here. I got the number in my head now. We got 47, 48. Guys, there was a warming trend that happened here. Of course, we're in the cold front now that I'm on the water. But during the week, dude, we were seeing like 70s out here, bro. I was all like, what the heck is going on here, bro? I had to take my sweater off because it was hot. And now it's like high in the low 60s, I think today, maybe. But right now it's like 50 something. That's why you guys see me with my bib still on, because it's cold when you cruise. When you're just standing here, it might get a little toasty, but It's definitely cold when you cruise. But the water temp, my homies, is... Yo, Tim, what's happening? The water temp is 51 degrees. A lot of eelgrass here. We're coming in shallow on this island right here. You know what's probably gonna happen? I'm gonna come in shallow on the island in the morning time frame, and then I'm gonna go deeper because I'm like, okay, I didn't catch anything shallow. And then they're gonna go shallow because, not because I'm deeper, but because the water warmed up and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna go shallow now. And we just miss each other, bros, like passing boats in the night. Or whatever poetic description you wanna give that. There's a 3 guest limit on the water temps, apparently. I didn't know that. Guys, if you could see these little, I think they're coots in front of me. Those are the ones that silver frickin' might have split a couple coots. Made them a little easier for eagles to snack on. We got the Canadian representation here, just hanging out on that laydown. The Canadian delegation right there. I don't know, these Canadian geese, bro, they're here all the time. So I think they're just American citizens now. I never see these fools leave. Not that I'm trying to kick them out, bro, but I'm just saying, I never see them leave. So I kind of feel like they're American citizens now. At a minimum, they have dual citizenship. I gotta think like a fish. Okay. The prize package was a dinner with my brother. What did he win, Al, or whoever the announcer is? Well, thank you, Latin Bass Assassin. They have won a trip to get hung up in something. Oh yeah! First catch of the day. Let's have a waterside chat with this catch real quick. Waterside chat it right here, homies. First catch of the day. Oh yeah! All right, guys. Any guesses on what this one weighs? Ah, son of a, I keep getting shocked here. I don't want to weigh it, but any guesses on what this one weighs? Let me release it. You got to release these quick because you don't really want them to get stressed, because then they'll have a problem, you know, procreating. This is probably the spawning season for, God, dude, I'm getting shocked everywhere. Oh, dude, Did we just rename them American geese? I'm telling you, bro, these fools, they don't leave here. Big Stick Live. Yo, Corn Diff, that is not my PB when it comes to sticks. I've caught bigger. I've brought giants into the boat, bro. I'm talking about giants. Big Sticks Live. Come on, baby, one time. Got BBLs? Hey, you little coots, why don't you tell me where these fish is at, bro? Three-pounder. Come on, baby, one time. Where you at? Okay, we're going out into the wind now. The chaos. It was kind of skinny, Colin. I think it was because it was after the tree spawn. So you know how they kind of get a little thin because love is in the air. So they end up getting a little thin on you. I think that's why that one had lost weight. If we had caught it before the spawn, the tree spawn, then we would have, it would have been fatter. But I mean, that's basically how Groot was made, you know, during the tree spawn. You get little baby Groots. In case you guys don't know about the birds in the trees, this is not the channel to describe the birds in the trees, but that's the situation right there. You guys are gonna have to go to your whatever adult you trust to tell you about the birds in the trees. Snizook, I would have to look and see what's on right now in order to see if that was a compliment or a backhanded compliment. Because if I'm like, if your choices are watch this guy reel in a stick or watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, well, that's a backhanded compliment right there, bro. Oh, guys. We're trying to get a little shellfish right here. But it could be a little backhanded compliment if that's what you had to watch, bro. But if like there's a, I don't know, a football game or something and you said I'd rather watch you reel in a stick than a football game, then I'd be like, oh, he's giving me props. But if it's the Kardashians, dog, pfft. Or if your option was watching my brother wash dishes or watch me reel in a stick and a shell, then, you know, that's another backhanded compliment. We got ourselves a north wind blowing in. A little nippy. Where are these mother fishers at? All right, guys, we're moving. I don't like it. I don't like it. What's going on here? We may have to stop using this lipless crankbait and start to change a little bit. Don, if you are on, Don, let me know, Don. Sorry, guys. That Snozook comment just caught me off guard right there. He'd rather stick the stick that I just caught in his eye than watch the Kardashians. His hatred for the Kardashians runs deep, apparently. Let's move, dudes. We're gonna move to another spot over here. We're gonna fish this other bank. We are grinding, not a single bite. Look, I've never seen this lake in my life. Rude, but it doesn't get us to the BBL plus status, dog. I'm trying to freaking give away some fatty out here, bro. It was speculated that I work at the Treasury Department and we are printing money on this channel. That is what's been speculated. We are trying to give away a BBL plus. Ever since we introduced the BBL plus, well, actually it was prior to the BBL plus, but definitely since the existence of the BBL plus, we ain't seen a BBL to save our lives. We've seen other smaller fish, but not the BBLs, the ones that matter. Let's see, let's scope the horizon for boats. We gotta see where we can fish. There's a lot of eelgrass coming up right now, so let's figure this out. We're in 51-degree water temps. I don't know. This is making me want to go back to something a little slower. So, you're part of the efficiency. You're part of the efficiency crew, bro. You should have my back and be all like, yo, I can vouch for this guy. He's doing what he's got to do. You know that this show is to bring up the morale of the nation, dog. We're here to raise morale for every American. That's what we do here, dog. And even some international homies that grind with us. So I don't think Elon will cut us, bro. In fact, since we mentioned Elon, I had ordered a power supply for my Starlink, and for some reason, they sent me one of these dumb plugs. They sent me a plug for like covering up the Ethernet area, and I was all like, what the heck, bro? The Ethernet port? And I'm like, dudes, this is not what I ordered. So I let them know. I was like, bros, what just happened here? And then they're like, oh man, sorry for the inconvenience. How's about we give you a free month of Starlink. And I was like, dog, you got me, bro. If you're giving me a free month of Starlink, dog, let's do it. So they gave me a credit. So Elon knows, bro. Elon knows. I mean, he wasn't the one who called me, but he knows. One of his people called me and was all like, yo, bro, free month? And I was like, bro, that's way better. Oh, Tim's out there grinding. Got a square bill going. Oh, that's the saying right there, bro. If you ain't first, you're last. Wake and bake. That's a good one, Unlimited. You get one kudos, bro. You guys remember that kudos granola bar? That thing was the bomb. I don't think they make them anymore, but that's probably for the best because I've sworn off all processed sugars. The only sugar I get is from an orange every now and then. Because I gotta make sure I don't get scurvy, bros. I'm out on the water so many times that I'd be getting the possibility of having scurvy. But we're out here. We eat an orange every now and then. But for the most part, no sugars, bro. And I'm telling you, dudes, them knee joints, the ankle joints, all the joints is good, except for the toe. Toes being a little hobble toe, you know. Snozook coming through with a meet the fuckers? Come on, baby. Where are these fuckers at? And that was PG-13, guys. It was meet the fuckers. Where are these fishing fuckers at? That's not me saying a bad word with an accent. That is me playing along the lines of meet the fuckers. That's grass. Come on, grass. Don't be like that, dog. Give me what's in the grass, but not the grass. I tossed that guy out there with grass. Might have been dumb, but I thought the grass would come off. What in the fun? What in the fin is going on here? We got wind blown. We're gonna have to slow down here, guys, because this ain't the bait today. I'll work this entire bank here with this lipless, and then we're gonna change game plans here. So, Senor Corn, it is speculated that the barometric pressure affects the fish's swim bladder, and depending on how much pressure there is, with the more pressure they become somewhat lethargic, and when there's less pressure they seem to be more active. But it seems like before a storm, and maybe these guys, I assume they can sense when a storm is coming and whatnot, but they like to feed up right before a storm, and then after a storm, they're kind of, that's those bluebird skies where it gets kind of weird, and people talk about the bite slowing down. But I think you really just have to slow down, and then, because if they're not gonna move around a lot, then you gotta get in front of them and just kind of hold it there so that they can be like, all right, I'll eat that. Blue sky usually blow. Oh, kind of like the ones we got right now. But right now, I mean, we're like, there's a cold front coming through, so I don't know if it's the cold that's causing these guys to have an issue, or if they just suck. Potentially I suck. There's just a lot of options here, guys. But let's check out the barometric pressure, because like an idiot, a nerd idiot, I have it on my watch. So last 48 hours, it used to be 30.08 at some point. That was the highest that we've seen. And then now the lowest that we've seen was 29.84. And these are like, I forgot what units these are in. And currently we are in a 29.95. So it's creeping up. So the barometric pressure is going up. So in theory, these guys are, they've gone past the moment which was the lowest pressure, and now they're starting to feel some barometric pressure, more than what they had in the previous, these are hours, so I don't know, bro. And I don't know the difference, because I will never lie to you guys or talk about something like I know it, but I don't. But I don't know how much, because the only thing I've seen, dude, I've seen it only go from, maybe I've seen it once in 28, high 28s, and then maybe high 30s. I don't think I've ever seen it at 31, but I don't know how much the decimal units matter, or if it's like full, like ones place kind of situation. So if I go up in the ones place, let's not get too nerdy here, guys, but if I go up in the ones place, I would assume that matters. But if I'm going up in like tenths or hundredths, does that matter? How much of a difference? Or is it just a change? Like, let's say it was 30, but it's been 30 for like 30 even for, you know, like 4 days, and it goes down to like 29.8. Like, does that matter? That's the question here. What is the scale that we're measuring here? Because let's say it was like temperature, right? So in temperature, when it drops down 15 degrees, that's understandable. It's all like, oh man, it just went down 15 degrees, so maybe they're gonna chill out or something. But when it's not that, like, that is understandable. The 10 degrees difference, it'll cause them to do something, right? But I don't know. I've never seen the barometric pressure go 10 degrees or 10 units in difference. So I don't know, Corn Diff, I don't know if that helped. They might have just rambled on and got us nowhere. So I understand, HCB, that it's the atmospheric pressure, but the units can be changed. Let me see what units my watch allows me to put it in. So let's see. You have inches, which are like HG, or mmHg, millibars, or hectopascals. So those are the units that I'm talking about, bro. So if you understand hectopascals, then holler at your boy, bro. And because I have not put any brain power into figuring out what a hectopascal is. I think it's just essentially units like, okay, well, you know, meters to miles or kilometers to miles. It's just different ways of measuring this, that, and the other. So I think that's the case, but if I don't understand what, like someone told me, hey bro, you in 40 kilometers, I'm still gonna be as confused. I'll be like, dude, I don't know how many 40 kilometers are. If you tell me 40 miles, then I know what's up. So that's essentially the situation that we have here. I don't know what 40 or 30 HGs is compared to, I don't know what would happen if I changed it. I don't know if it'd be like 15 pascals or whatever it ends up being. Like, I don't know the difference. So I didn't want it to get too technical, guys. I didn't want it to get to the point where we're just like, we're taking an exam at the end of this and we're just like, yo, bro, what'd you get for number 3? I didn't want it to get to that point, but I was just talking about in general the fluctuations without units so that we can have an understanding without needing to go into detailed discussions. Because I don't think Corn Diff was all like, oh my God, we're at 30.01 HGs. These fish will never bite. I think it was just a generalized questioning of what the deal is. All right, so here we see Colin. I'm gonna have to get this because this is a whole conversation right here. That much barometric pressure matters in aircraft. Okay, versus that could be 15 feet or 1,000 or at 1,000 foot altitude. That's the difference before landing. Mercury pressure, and yes, it's all made up, all those numbers. Well, I'm glad that sort of kind of helped, Corn Diff. But it's just kind of, it's kind of like you could get lost in the science, bro. Lost in the sauce. You're there and you're like, okay, bros, should I only go fishing on a high barometric pressure day or on a low barometric pressure day? And then you'll miss out on opportunities because I think it just makes them sluggish. That's all it does. It makes them a little less eager to chase, not to feed, because if something comes in front of their face or goes across their face, phrasing, if something goes across their face, then they're gonna eat it because they are opportunistic feeders. That's just the situation. They're gonna be all like, okay, something was easy to eat and I ate it. But if they have a lot of pressure on their air bladders, because I mean we don't have one, so it really doesn't affect us. But if they have a lot of pressure and they're sluggish, they're not going to chase. So you would just have to get the bait closer to them to entice them. So whether it's high pressure days are the ones that suck, or low pressure, but I believe it's high pressure days that suck. If it's high pressure versus low pressure, it really doesn't matter as long as you understand the way to make them bite, right? So it'd be like, okay, well, I can't use the faster moving baits. They might bite that, but it's got to be like right in front of their face. Or I can't use these other or I should use these other baits based on the amount of pressure that's there. So that's one dude's interpretation. All right, let's get some BBLs. Let's use the barometric pressure to understand why the BBLs are not biting. Almost BBLs. BBL Drizzy. Where you at, baby? All right, so there was some vatos that cut in front of me, if you were able to see it. No big deal, bro. Plenty of water. They didn't like this area, so they left. We'll fish it a little bit more. And then we're going to go to the state park. Now at the state park, because I see the well-defined grass lines over there, I will be able to throw a worm or something along those lines to slow it down and, you know, give them something a little bit easier to catch or to bite. But I want to work this area. I just see scattered grass all underneath me. So with that, I'm just kind of cruising in 2 feet of water, trying to get something for these fools to jump out the grass, bro. Come out the bushes on me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that bait to cruise over there and these fools jump out the bushes and just slam them. But right here, there is a lot of eelgrass that's floating that's causing an issue. Well, if you see some ladies that have potential swim bladders, if you would like to educate us and just, you know, ask them, hey ladies, how does the barometric pressure affect your, you would probably want to ask first if they do have an air bladder, because you don't really want to just assume that they got an air bladder. But you can ask them, ladies, for scientific purposes, of course, how does barometric pressure affect your swim bladders? Because on Bluebird Skies, bro, all I do is slow down. Those are the days that I like, because other people will be all like, bro, they didn't buy the crankbait, they didn't buy this and that. And I'll be like, I agree. I slowed that worm down to where it crept into where they slept, and bam. They couldn't say no. But on the days where crankbait bites are killer, well, those are the days that these vatos are gonna smoke the worm technique, because they're gonna be able to cover water and do all this other stuff. That's grass. Ay, ay, ay. It felt good, dogs. It felt muy bueno. But it was grass. It was grass. We got wind blowing into this bank. I'm in 3 feet of water. Side impact bladders. Now we're getting technical on the bladders even. That's grass, or a lay down, or a lay down in the grass. Could be all of these combined. I believe it's a lay down in the grass. Son of a fish. Let's raise the motor before we go in there and get committed. I didn't raise the motor much. What in the fish is going on here? Where you at, lay down? Not looking good, homies. I can feel him, but got him. A more intelligent fisherman would quite possibly retie. Pero not this guy. I ain't worried about it. That line felt good. We got that FC sniper. We good. But what I should do is put on my sun covers. Yo, Don, if you are in the hood, bro, holla at your boy. That's why I had to change the phrasing there. Rude. But Rude, you might be behind unless that barely popped into your head. But you might be behind in the feed. And we have not caught any fish, HCB. I don't know what the deal is. We come out here with them high hopes. I've just been running different water, trying to get them shallow. They might not be here. When I go to the state park, which will be after I get past this little point over here, once I go to the state park, I'm gonna toss a worm to these guys at the grass edge. Again, this doesn't really have a grass edge right here, at least not in the shallow area, but I've kind of given up on the shallow right now. Maybe later on when it warms up a little bit, we'll go back to the shallow, but did that? I'm getting thrown off here, bros. Either I'm running grass or there's some laydowns right here that are tricking me, bro. Yeah, that's laydown. That's laydown. That is some laydown. Only ever noticed high pressure is deeper fish. Okay. HCB catching every day. Bass or striper. Yo, Larry! Larry, we are hogless, bro. It was almost like we are, I don't know. This is a little bit risque here, guys, but I mean, I'm just gonna say it because we keep it real. This America, we can say stuff. It's almost, bro, like we were recently converted to be Muslim and we cannot touch any hogs, bro. I think that's the case right now, bro. I don't think I did any conversions, but it feels like it, dog. We are not allowed to touch hogs, but maybe that's a different spelling. Yo, HCB, my favorite jig color is one that they sell here. It's the Guntersville Special. It's like there's a lot of laydowns here, homies. A lot of laydowns. It's a kind of blue craw kind of color. It's a blue craw, green pumpkin with a little bit of blue flake. What in the heck? So we are in the stuff, bros, but because because we are mixing grass, laydowns. There's a bunch of stumps here. Unlimited. You would think that the amount of casts that I've thrown, even just a pity fish would be all like, hey bro, let me bite that so that you don't get aguitao. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. These fish out here are making me earn it. And I'm all right with that. There are definitely stumps right here, so if you guys see me take a plunge, that is because I'm going through a bunch of stumps. I'll try and keep my balance and not take a dip, but no guarantees, guys. I can see stumps, but my focus might not be on the right stump. We might get our Bill Dance moment. Talk to him. Talk to him. Let's go. Come on, baby. Yeah, where you at, baby? One time. I've expected a hog for a while now, bro. Unlimited. I've expected one for quite some time. One week, no fish. What are we talking about, HCB? We've caught a couple of little ones, bro. Nothing big. Snizook, that is correct. But a lot of people do it, bro. I don't know if that sounded like a lot of people defecate. A lot of people do it. I think right now I'm doing it, you know, seeing as how we haven't caught a fish. So I'm definitely doing it here, live on YouTube. I am doing it. But we are attempting to doing it. All right, after this tree over here, we're rolling to the state park. And we're gonna slow roll these fools. Now, I don't guarantee that it's going to be a BBL, but it will be a sign of life, would be my guess. There would be signs of life. And I'm getting in the grass, ripping it out, but I just ain't seen them. I'm burning it, I'm yo-yoing it, slowing it down, getting hung up in the grass, popping it out the grass. Use BFS. I don't know if it's for the strong, bro. It might be for the stubborn. Dude, there's no telling. I might go to the ocean and the ocean might shut down and be like, no bites. This vato's here. I might even fall into the water and the shark will be like, you know what? I'm not even gonna munch on this dude because that would technically count as him getting a bite. And I'll be like, oh, that's the way you wanna be, sharks? So, I mean, that might be the case, bro. You never know. I might shut down the ocean. But no big deal. We are at the said tree. The coots are there to mark where we need to stop. Okay, so Tim's only caught one so far. So I got Bass Pro Shop reels, dog. The Johnny Morris Platinums. Those are the reels that I roll with. Though I saw this dude at the GTO, and he told me that whoever makes Johnny Morris reels, they also make the Abu Garcia reels. So, I don't know. I don't know what's what, bro. But I use the Bass Pro Shop reels. It is getting a little windy out here, as expected. I didn't expect it this soon, but we have 40 rods, only thrown one rod because we're trying to make this lipless crankbait stuff work, but we may have to change it up. Hey, almost flew in the water. They go when no one else will. I can attest to that, Unlimited. Though there's 40 other bass boats here, so apparently others will. It's just other guys who got the same problem. Hopefully they don't have the same problem of not catching, because I wish any fisherman out here the catch of a lifetime. Because that's what it's all about, homies. Getting out here, making them memories. Memory finding. I ain't seen BB in a while. Memory should not up like when my brother talked about that I lost during that tournament. He was trying to get back at me for the apron comment. Oh, one on a lizard and one on a square bill. Unlimited, with the amount of people that I see out here, it's any dog. They're everywhere. So let us go to the state park . So HCB, the only reels I've ever had are Abu Garcia's and Johnny Morris's. So I don't know any other brand of reel. I don't know any other brand of reel out there. Guys, every corner. I turned the corner and there was a dude there. And then another dude there. This lake has got homies everywhere, as it should. As many homies as possible can get out. That's the best. That way, they unwind. They let the week's stresses go away. So it looks like there's a distinct, I don't want to say mud line, but there's a distinct color difference that we're about to enter. I just passed over it right now. So behind me, you should be able to see how it turns from brown to a lighter green. So the water clarity has changed. So the water clarity is more like I like it. Some people like that dirty water. Helps them hide from the fish. Actually, right here, the wind, I probably shouldn't have said that, but the wind has died down here. So that's good. So for better or worse, guys, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna throw a worm. Slow it down a little bit and just feel a bite. Because my confidence level in this fast moving bait stuff has been diminished. It's been diminished, homies. Even though I know that homies come out here and do their thing with it. Oh man, I made a mistake. I should have had a mic off moment before I came over here to the state park. Don't want to be giving away free shows. You guys got to go to the Fisherman's Only page in order to see mic off moments. Okay, we're in 5 feet of water. I'll tell you the temp right now, Senor Snozook. Let me just figure out where this grass edge is. I'm not doing any kind of weird gang signs, guys. I'm putting my hand here to shade my fish finder so I can see where are you at? Here we go. We're busting out the good old Zoom Magnum Trickworm. We're gonna toss that baby over there. Seems like the grass edge would be off to our right. We are in 8 feet of water. I'll probably have to put on my sun covers. You got all your boys here. What just happened here, guys? Did I miss something? Or is Unlimited just pumping me up, dog? I think Unlimited is pumping me up. He's like, you got this, dog. Or, Unlimited, are you in the past? Where are you at, bro? Are you at the state park with us? Or are you in the sharks falling into the ocean and then the shark not eating me? We got this, guys. We just got to figure out where these stupid idiots are. Or let's not say where they are, because they're in the water, but where or what they want to bite. I'm throwing the Zoom Magnum trick worm. It is a hefty worm, but it is a very nonchalant, do-nothing worm. I can feel it bumping down there. Well, no waves. It's kind of sad when they don't wave at me, guys, and I look like an idiot waving at nobody. Don, in case you're here, holla at your boy. Slowly dragging that worm through the grass. Eventually I'll get outside the grass, and that's where I feel a little bit of rocky action. And I'm not talking about knockouts or punishment in the rounds, though I do take punishment out here in these rounds. I gotta put my sun covers on, bros. If not, I'm gonna fade away. So how many of you guys think that my brother's gonna show up tomorrow? Or do you think he'll have more dishes and then he'll have to be all like, hey bro, I couldn't make it because I dirtied some more dishes? There's a point that comes out right here in front of me, and I'm just kind of, the point goes out that way, and I'm on the edge where there's no grass, and I'm throwing it on top of the point and running back towards us. And by running, I mean crawling. Might even have to toss a shaky head out there. Come on, BBLs, where you at? Yo, Rude, is this a big enough worm for you, dude? It's time to get into assassin mode. Or bassassin mode, I should say. All right, so I don't feel any grass in the spot that I had casted, so I'm gonna cast on the other side where I last felt grass. And then we'll move to a different angle, cast to the front of the point and run it across the front so I can feel the grass right here. We're probing. I need one of these fish so I could do some push-ups and warm me up. Unlimited loves that. One time for Unlimited, baby. Let's get in there, son. I feel the rock. Come on, baby, one time, baby, one time. I should toss from this side so you guys can have something to look at other than the friggin' the abyss. That's grass. I don't know if you guys can see my rod tip, but you should be able to see it getting hung up in grass like right there. That's grass. Pop it out the grass. That's grass. Hung up in some grass, but I'm going to give back and then reel in a little bit of that slack because I don't want to be out of position if I feel a bite. Where you at, baby? That's grass. I feel rock over there, guys. It feels good. But what would feel better would be a bite. See, I'm hung up in that rock. Okay. There was grass, and now there's rock. That's a combo, bro. That's a deadly combo. Let's go. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't. Guys, so there was a bunch of comments that I missed here. Apparently, this thing wasn't updating. Last thing I saw was Unlimited asking if I was kidding him. I'm hitting the gas, bro. Then Snazook saying, sense a 4-pounder in this area. Feeling strong. All right, then the comment about my brothers. He won't find his pants. My brother has a 4-pounder. Looking at the worm. That looks like Pizza Hut. Oh, oh, you're talking about the, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes freaking YouTube doesn't update, or at least not on my phone for some reason, doesn't update the comments. So that does kind of look like Pizza Hut. Corn Diff, you are correct. But too bad it isn't. If it was, I'd go over there real quick. Oh, School, what's up? Oh, School, what's happening? We're out on the water, dude. Same old, but Corn Diff, you are correct. The Pizza Hut has used to have the best lunch buffet, dude. And that one Pac-Man arcade, that was the bomb. YouTube is really making me mad. Not letting me interact correctly. But what's making me even more mad are these stupid fish. Let's turn you guys over here. I know you don't want to look at Pizza Hut anymore. We'll turn you over here to this side. See if you guys can't find a second Pizza Hut. Dude, what is up with these fish? Oh, I gotta send something real quick. Forgot about sending something. Hold on, guys. I'm texting over here. I'm letting the worm soak. I might have to throw a frickin' I might have to throw a, what is that called? A drop shot. I'm gonna throw something out here that this little thing on the tip of my line, eelgrass. Spinning it up. Let me try and throw a freaking swim bait. One more cast with this worm and then I'm throwing a swim bait. The swim bait is what we've got our bites on, or our bite on, in the last 2 times that we went out. So we might have to throw a swim bait again. Unlimited said Colin nope, but I don't know if I'm missing a message. A message somewhere. Oh, the little Pizza Hut emojis. There's one right there, guys. Dropped my phone because I felt him. I don't know how big he is, but got him. You guys didn't get to see the hook set, but I got him. He's a little chubster. Not a BBL, but he's definitely a little chubster. Slow rolling them, dog. Taking it to the old school. Ain't a BBL, but it's life. We got them, homies. I ain't even worried. We got some wave action going on here. Bros. Oh, man. Oh, man. We finally got one. And it may not be big, but it is chubby, bros. Like, this is like, we don't even know how to handle a fish, bros. We dropped them back in the water. The hook set was so good that I can't even get it off. So we dropped them back in the water. Now that's a powerful hook set. You can drop them back in the water and they're still on. All right, homies. Look at this little fatty. Ah, son of a gun. I shocked myself. It's a little fatty, guys. Just a little fatty. Might have hooked him near his gill. So we're gonna check this guy out real quick and we're gonna weigh him, toss them. But look at that fat belly, bros. Weigh them and toss them. We got a little blood going on here, so we don't want to take too long. I'll lay right here and keep them in the water, which is stupid because I'm gonna wet my gloves. Might even drop my scale. But we don't want this guy to die on us. So let's check him out. This little guy right here took a lot of evers, but it's locked in. So if you guys want to guess what this little guy is, nice little fatty, but we gotta let him go, bros, because we don't want to hurt him. Do your thing, dog. He's out. Thank the good Lord we finally found one. It took frickin' slowing down like crazy. That guy weighed 2 pounds, 10 ounces. I don't know if you guys can see that. Two pounds, 10 ounces. Dudes, you know what was even funnier? Was when I set that hook, I felt a lot of drag give because my drag was loose. And I was like, what in the... I kept reeling and nothing was coming. So, thank the good Lord that we got one. Almost a 3-pounder, but not quite. They've been definitely munching on them bait balls, bro. Dude. That was, I don't know if you guys heard me just toss the phone to the ground. Puzzle piece. Dennis, you are correct. There was one puzzle piece. The edge of the grass, but also it was super fatty, and I didn't see him spit anything up. That guy was super fat. And I can say that because I have pounds on me as well, guys. So, you know, I'm allowed to say that that guy was super fat. But I dropped my phone. I tossed it. I didn't drop it. I tossed it because I felt him, and then I was just like, okay, that's a bite. So, as old school knows, that means I gotta change my bait. I need to go to the swim bait now because I caught one on a worm. So I'm gonna go to a swim bait because that's what I do. I'll just switch them up, catch one, and I mean, I might even leave this area. So let me get back to what I was doing, guys. I was trying to enter that Freedom Marine tournament while I was out here before I forgot. All right. Let's focus. Let's focus. Ridiculous. Yo, Snozook, I was saying it somewhat facetiously, bro, because everybody knows that I just change baits and do dumb stuff like that. Once something bites on something, I'm like, I'm changing. This is too easy. I gotta change. I gotta make it as difficult as possible. I'm hung up in some grass, or the biggest fish on the planet. No, that was grass. $2.10. That fish was dumb. The size that he was, that was dumb. So I'm gonna stay on the grass edge. I'm gonna cast here a couple times. I'm gonna go to, there's plenty of grass edge around here to work. And it should all have grass rock transition, but let's see what happens, guys. That's only one fish. Took us quite a while, but that's one fish. Let's see if my worm's got grass on it. Nope. So this is the worm that I'm throwing, guys. It's the Green Pumpkin Magic. It is a Zoom Magnum trick worm. Nothing special about this worm, except they bite it. That's the special part. It has no ribbon tail. It doesn't have anything crazy. It goes down there. When you move it, it wobbles on the ground, and then it just goes through the grass real nice. I don't get many hang-ups with this. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I was already joining the tournament before. This was not caught that 2 fish, bro. This was already intended. I spoke about it prior. They were not. There was no correlation between, look at that, using big words like my brother. There was no correlation between when I caught that fish and when I'm entering this tournament, bro. It's just that I had to make sure that what in the funk? Please show me why that is. There's a late fee? All right, whatever. I thought I was in before the late fee, but I think that because it's no longer February, I think I passed. Whatever. Don't worry, guys. I'm still working this bait. I can feel it down there in the grass. And if I feel a bite, I will toss my phone to the ground without hesitation. Slow rolling them, Doc. Slow rolling them. This is letting it soak there a little bit longer. See, I'm already back, and I'll cast it out again. It's one-hand fishing, dog. Gotta fill out some information here. Still fishing, homies. Still fishing. Son of a gun. See, I'm hung up in grass. Or possibly a rock. Nope, that's grass. That's some of the biggest grass. That's a clump. Let's see how big this clump of grass is. Might be a stump or a tree, a stick. Even better, homies. You see, guys, we got to do our part. It's not a fish, but it's official that it's out the water now. I'm in some fishing line. That's what I kept getting hung up on. Let's figure this out. I gotta get this in the boat. It's a little windy. We're getting there. We got grass. That's the grass that we're seeing down here, guys. So, good stuff, good grass. Well, now you guys are covered in grass. And, you know, when you get something like this, sometimes the secrets come with them. So that's what somebody was throwing out there. They were throwing a pink and purple Texas rig out there. Let me cut this line, not my line, but their line. I guess I got a line cutter on my frickin' bibs. So why didn't I just utilize that? All right, guys, so that's the secret bait right there. A purple and pink ribbon tail worm. Texas rigged. Well, that's what I got caught up on. Still haven't finished entering that tournament because little things are stopping me from doing my task at hand. Okay. Okay. Let's get back out on the water. Let's cast back out there, and then we'll be able to put in our payment information. Now that we've cleared out the whole area, then we're gonna move after I finish this situation here. Gotta get the wallet out. Don't be peeking at my card number, guys. This is a card that goes straight to the treasury. Almost done, guys. He broke it off on a 10-pounder. Okay, question is, was it in the grass or on the edge? It's a great question. I would say it was kind of towards the edge. It was where I was feeling the rocks. I'm moving the worm, guys. I'm not just looking at my phone. I just need this question answered and then we'll, oh, yeah. Well, the question has not been answered, so I will just continue as is. Last cast with this worm, and then I'm going to throw that swim bait over there and just run it slowly through there, and then we'll move to a different spot. Sorry about this, guys. I got to make sure that I get in. I mean, there's plenty of spots in this tournament, but I got to make sure that I get in. There's probably still about 40 spots in the tournament, somewhere around there. Rough estimate. It's starting to get a little breezy. Don't worry, bros. I can multitask. I'm just dragging that worm real nice and slow. A lot of eelgrass is starting to come into this area. And that's another reason that I like throwing slower baits, is because when others struggle to throw like crankbaits and stuff, it's because this eelgrass is everywhere. So I like throwing that worm. That'll just go. That'll just go down to the bottom and not come up with any of that eelgrass. Oh, Unlimited, it is definitely on this lake. It is on this lake next weekend on a Saturday. Bro, I cannot